I would like to say some words about this project, So now that every person wants to be happy, but
Of course.
can we really call our world a happy place? Of course.
Unfortunately, not not yet.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
Is every single person happy? But
no.
and there
Yeah.
is the question arises: what do we all need in order to build a truly new constructive society? And on platform of AllatRa International Public Movement, a new project, the Creative Society, is launched. And the goal of this project is to give each person an understanding of what role he or she plays in the formation of our global society.
Yeah.
What can each of us do in order to live the way we want and reach this constructive society in the near future? So, my first question is going to be, how do you imagine a society in which you, your loved ones, and every person in the world would live happily?
Mm, it's actually a lot of things, but first of all, we have to accept each other as a human beings. Like there should not be any kind of differentiation between religion, uh, how we look, language, nationality, or anything of that. So if we like achieves this kind of like no racism between us, then we will be living in peace. And since we do accept each other, we will be accepting religion, we will be accepting each and everything. So in that case, we will be achieving peace between us. And honestly, a person cannot be achieving peace between another country or between another person unless they accept themselves the way they are. So I believe it's not because we should be kind or anything like that. More than that, we should be accepting each other as a human beings. We all the same human. We are all have got the same features as a human. So we should not be differentiating each other whatsoever.
What should education, healthcare, and working hours be in a creative society?
Education should be simple in the sense of like it should be in a common language that we all speak. It should be in the education for the subject or the things that we will be really use, like something useful for us in our life when it comes to math, science, literature, and so on. Health, it should be available for each and every person, and it should be like for a specific level should be for free, and each and every human should be able to go to hospital to take medications, uh, and it should be on a like a special sanitation or hygienic level, so it will not be harmful. So it should be available, and the same way it should be uh, like uh, according to the normal human use. So it should be like uh, clean. uh, I don't know how to say it, like and available whenever they want it.
Thank you. And what about
Yeah.
working hours? Now we have such a problem that people have to work all day long just to buy bread for their families, or they
Mm.
have to leave their countries
Yeah.
for a long time just to feed their families. What about working hours? Uh,
Working hours, at least it should be the normal or working hours, which is 8 hours, not further or not more than that, because some people, they do have also another responsibilities and priorities in their life. They are not just created just to work. They have families, they have friends, they have a social life. So this should not be their work time or their work life should not be affecting their social life whatsoever. And by working 8 hours, it means that they should be always like these 8 hours will be like very sufficient for the work. So after they finish their work and go home, they should not be working further than that. So 8 hours and that's it.
Would you like to live in a creative, peaceful society in which you and every person will work 4 days a week and 4 hours a day, receiving a salary that is fully sufficient to provide for yourself and your family? Receive 2 paid vacations per year and full package of social security benefits. Have confidence in the future as prices are fixed around the world. Have free
Wow.
and high quality healthcare and education. Would you like to
That
live in
would
such?
be, of course, I would like that. That would be heaven, honestly. Yeah, of course
Thank
I
you.
would like.
Thank you so much. And what other aspects would you add in order to make life better?
This would be actually improving my my performance whatsoever when it comes to work, when it comes to interacting with my friends and family. So this will be very, very good to improve our life to the better. When it comes to health, so I will be healthy. I will be having like I will have the time to work out, to do any kind of activity, to like uh, in my spare time. This is when it comes to the working hours. I will have time also to spend with my family, so it will be more of quality time with them. When it comes to work, I will be coming every time to work. I will be fresh. Don't have any kind of stressful thoughts in my mind. So I will be inter- giving my best, and will be like kind of productive. When it comes to health, I think I will be not stressed, because the stress is causing all the health problems. So when you are stress free, you will be more healthier. When it comes to no worries about the future, when it comes to the prices and everything, this is definitely something would be very, very excellent to life, because you will have no worries about saving more and more money and working more and more to get a lot of money and save it in your to buy stuff and to have a special lifestyle. So this will be definitely, without you doing any effort, it will be making you better when it comes to any aspects in life, whatever it is, a social one, work, medical, or even when it comes to insurance, because you will not be thinking about life in the future.
What should we change? What should we all change in our world society so that all people would live happily?
And change ourselves, honestly. This is the most important thing. We should be working on changing ourselves first before changing anything else. Because if we are changed and we are good, we will make everything good around us.
How do you see art, culture, and mass media in a creative society?
Um, Mass media, I think it will be delivering everything on the real face, or on the real part, or real image. So it will be a turning point in our lives. So it will be delivering everything truly. So there won't be any kind of fake informations or fake news that we will hear. Art, it will be something according to the talent of the people. I think it's something. How do you say it? Like something, not a compulsory thing, but it's according to the talent. If you are talented, it's if you are interested, you will join it. What is the third thing you said? Art and
Was
mass media and
culture, culture,
yeah, culture.
culture, yeah.
This will be something also according to uh, your background, your interest. So it won't be a border, or it won't be a something like uh, like a disadvantage between people.
Yeah,
It will
thank
be just like they will be share. It will be like something shared between people.
thank you so much.
You're
How do you
welcome.
think how important nowadays is to raise such topics of humanity and moral and good relationship between people? What we as participants of AllatRa International Public Movement do? What do you think about this initiative?
It's really interesting because I always show you always show your posts on Instagram. So sometimes it's even in Ukrainian. So I used to translate it so I will be able to understand it. So it's really interesting how important they are seeing the fact about the creative society, and they are trying to spread it among the world. It's very interesting also that you are trying to engage with people to deliver your message. I see this very like excellent or something amazing you're doing, honestly, because not each and every people will be having the belief to even start delivering this message to different people, especially when it comes to different culture or uh, different countries. So it's really something amazing you're doing, and I'm really proud that you are still insisting on delivering this message among us. Even to myself, I even started talking to my friends about this, honestly, in my with my colleagues at work. Some of them, they started saying that yes, they have heard about this and they have read about this on the internet, and some they're saying, we heard about it, but it's just keep being realistic and just be stop dreaming. So we definitely aim to live in a very creative society with peace and love, and no differentiation between us, but just be realistic and see what is happening now between us. Like in the same country, don't think even looking at it from a different or an upper perspective. Just be realistic. And so it's really different, and I don't judge them because they are this is the news we are hearing each and every day, but whether it's in the same country or on a international level. So it's really difficult, but I like the idea of spreading it among people and let them be aware about the idea so they will be interested in it. So someone like you, for example, you are really to have the belief in that, it's something really great. I really appreciate what you are doing.
Thank you so much. So
You're
one more
welcome.
question. This is last
Of
one.
course. Yeah.
So now, on platform, as I told you before, people from all over the world are developing the model of society that would
Mhm.
meet the needs of every person on Earth. It has been written by people themselves, and the more people express their opinion, the faster it will be implemented and achieved.
Yeah.
So, how do you think? What else can be done so that people all over the world learn about this model of creative and constructive society in the near future?
I think social media is the main part, which is really will be available to each and everyone and all ages. So it should be spreading more among Facebook, Instagram, all these applications, because this is the most usable ones among especially teenagers. When it comes to spreading the idea, I think it should be coming into activities or some kind of surveys. So this will be easy to like collect their opinions or to spread the opinions also in some kind of short videos or short movies. That would be great because this is the thing which is common now, and this is internet is the most thing which is used now. So, and most of the people spend more time in it. So I think this is the best way. With social media will be great to spread the idea and the concerns, and even to collect opinions.